Hello students, this lecture is of social studies and for the students of class 7. Chapter 12, Session 2, Muslim Scientists, Philosophers and Travelers. And here is your presenter, Saira Nadeem. Learning Outcomes. To study the culture of knowledge among early Muslims, to learn about famous Muslim travelers and scholars from 9th to 15th centuries, to learn about the inventions done by Muslim scientists, and to learn about the contributions of Muslim scientists, philosophers, mathematicians and scholars towards the different fields of science. Chapter 12, on page number 57, here are the difficult words and the meanings are written here that we are going to have on page number 57. Cordoba, the city in southern Spain. Seville, a city of Spain. Accomplished, achieved. Treatise, a written work dealing formally and systematically with the subject. Comprehensive, including or dealing with all or nearly all elements or aspects of something. Renaissance, a revival of or renewed interest in something. Intellectual, a person possessing a highly developed intellect. Hamadan, a city in Iran. Historiography, the study of the writing of history and of written histories. Turbulent, not stable or calm. Ibn Rushd, 1126 till 1198. Abul Walid Muhammad ibn Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Rushd, more commonly known by his last name Ibn Rushd, was born in Cordoba. He was introduced to the court of the Almovahids and appointed as the Qazi judge in Seville. He had a strong command over a number of subjects, as education in those days were more comprehensive. As a result, he was well versed in law and also served as a physician. But Ibn Rushd's main contribution was to philosophy, and his treatise on the work of the Greek philosopher Aristotle made him an authority on the subject. Ibn Rushd's writings on Greek philosophy were translated and used by European thinkers of the Renaissance. Name, birth date and birthplace. Ibn Rushd was born in 1126 April 14 in Cordoba. He was one of the greatest thinkers and scientists of the 12th century. Known by the Latin name Averroes in the West, Ibn Rushd influenced scholarship in both the Islamic world and Europe for centuries, and is best known in the West for his commentaries on Aristotle's philosophy. Childhood or early youth. Because of the status of the family that Ibn Rushd was born into, education was very important. His family was well known in the area for their legal and public services. His medical education was directed under Abu Ja'far ibn Harun of Trujillo in Seville. He later began furthering his career with the help of Ibn Tufail. Contributions of Ibn Rushd. Ibn Rushd, known as Averroes in the West, was among the greatest intellectuals. Besides being an Aristotelian philosopher and the author of Tuhfatul Tahafut, he wrote about astronomy, grammar and medicine. He is the author of 16 medical works, of which one, Kulliyat fil Tibb, dealing with general rules of medicine, was translated into Latin as Collegiate. It was printed several times in Europe. Ibn Sina, 980 till 1037. Abu Ali Hussain ibn Abdullah ibn Sina came from Bukhara. He was a philosopher, a physician and an important intellectual personality of his time. A brilliant student, Ibn Sina memorized the Quran at an early age and then went on to master logic, mathematics, philosophy and medicine. Ibn Sina's main contribution was to medicine, and his work Canons of Medicine, Qanun al-Shifa, became in Europe the basis of teaching medicine till the 17th century. Ibn Sina's writings on philosophy also brought him fame. He traveled widely in Persia and died in Hamadan in 1037. Abu Ali al-Husayn ibn Abdullah ibn Sina was born in Bukhara in 980, sometimes known in the West by the Latin name Avicenna. This Persian physician became the most famous and influential of all the Islamic philosopher-scientists. He earned a royal favor for treating the kings of Bukhara and Hamadan for ailments other physicians could neither diagnose nor cure. His grave is still maintained in Hamadan, where he died in 1037. Though trained as physician, Ibn Sina made important contributions to philosophy, mathematics, chemistry, and astronomy. His philosophical encyclopedia, Kitab al-Shifa, Book of Healing, brought Aristotelian and Platonian philosophy together with Islamic theology in dividing the field of knowledge into theoretical knowledge, physics, mathematics, and metaphysics, and practical knowledge, ethics, economics, and politics. He contributed to the medical science, philosophy, logic, mathematics, astronomy, and music. He wrote a famous book named Al-Qanunul fi Tibb, in which he discussed human physiology and medicine in Latin, consisting of approximately 1,000,000 words. It was translated in many languages and it remained the sole textbook of medicine for several hundred years in Western universities, most influential textbook ever written. He wrote no less than 230 books and treatises. Here is the picture of the book written by Ibn Sina, The Canon of Medicine. His famous books are the Book of Healing, The Canon of Medicine, Avicenna on Theology. Born in 980, Abu Ali ibn Sina was born in Bukhara. In the East, Ibn Sina was also known as Avicenna. He died in June 1037 AD, corresponding to the month of Ramadan, at the age of 58 years old, and was buried in Hamadan in Iran. Here are the short questions that we are going to have on page number 57. Question number 14. What is the full name of Ibn Rushd and where was he born? Abul Walid Muhammad ibn Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Rushd, more commonly known by his last name Ibn Rushd, was born in Cordoba. Question number 15. What were Ibn Rushd's duties in Al-Muwahhid's court? Ibn Rushd was introduced to the court of Al-Muwahhids and appointed as Qazi in civil. Question number 16. What were the contributions of Ibn Rushd? Ibn Rushd had a strong command over a number of subjects. As a result, he was well versed in law and also served as a physician. But Ibn Rushd's main contribution was to philosophy. His treatise on the work of the Greek philosopher Aristotle made him an authority on the subject. Question number 17. Who was Ibn Sina? Abu Ali Husayn ibn Abdullah ibn Sina came from Bukhara. He was a philosopher, a physician, and an important intellectual personality of his time. He memorized Quran at an early age. Ibn Sina's writing on philosophy also brought him fame. He died in Hamadan in 1037. This is the end of session 2. Thank you so much, students.